high level of optimism. You cannot have a high level of optimism if you don't believe in anything. We are optimistic, we are hopeful because we know what is coming. We have seen it. For those who have paid attention, because sometimes when we speak here, they look at the OTech pros, they believe maybe there is something we know they don't know. But if you are a normal founder, affiliate founders, and you've been following this journey, there is no way you can doubt Mr. Ashmufara for now. Those who are really in it with their heart, it is not half-baked founders, founding members, let me put it that way, or affiliate. If you are half-baked, it means you came for something, you have your own motive. You know that, oh, within 1, 2, 3, I will make what I want to make disappear. I don't care about the rest. You are not a true founder. A true founder is a founder who cares about other founders. That is true. Where you motivate them, because motivation attracts like-minded people. Positive thinking attracts positive people. But when you are there and you are not sure, then there is a problem. That's why we use that high level of optimism, that I believe in something so great. We believe in something so powerful, what Mr. Ashmufara is doing. And when we believe what, it increases our resilience, our resolve to believe more and more. And the only way we can believe, because sometimes our positive mindset do what? Even, encourage Mr. Ashmufara and the team to do more, to say, you know what, we cannot let these people down. Because they believe in something so powerful. He said only God, like Oliver said, only God can stop this company. It is out of his hand. He was born for this. Like Oliver said something right, it is an IT software development company, which is really true. Those who want to make their research, they can go and make research about software development company. What they do, they build software for companies. We can say Microsoft is a software development company. They have they have a SQL Server database. Some of the products we don't even know. Those who are in IT, they know Microsoft Azure, all of those things. A Microsoft package, PowerPoint. Sometimes we do buy it online, because if I don't want to go to a shop, for instance, if my Microsoft package expire, I can buy it online, or I can go to a shop, a computer shop, and say I want Microsoft package. Can I come and say Microsoft is an online business? No. It is an IT company that produces software, and they have the market to sell it online. They can market it online. So most companies can say, why should I walk to a shop just to buy? Because if you walk to a physical shop, it is there. You can buy the package, come and install it in your computer, and you use it. Like now, my own have expired. I have to buy it. That I cannot say Microsoft is an online business. It is a software development company, and it takes time to build this. It takes a lot of effort. Just to train one engineer, is that some of the things most of the affiliates don't know? People come and go in IT company. So if somebody walk in or they hire somebody, how long do you think that person will train and adapt in that environment? It is not just one day. It takes 3 to 6 months for that person to understand the system. No, it doesn't matter your experience. You can be the best developer, you can be the best database admin, you can be the best security person. As long as you are in the IT industry, it takes you 3 to 6 months for you to adapt in that environment, to understand what they are trying to achieve. And that's why they give you that time for you to settle in, that window. Some people can pick it fast, some people can pick it slow, but at least they give that gap, because they know all of us have different way of learning and understand stuff. But if you give them that time, they will produce. So what is happening behind the scene is a lot. Mr. Ashmufara said there will be changes. He said, he came out and said, things are moving very fast. There will be changes, there will be this. And it's true. Company cannot just be static. It must be dynamic, it goes with the changing market and everything, and the way technology too is growing very fast. You need people who can do something. We're talking about AI, generative AI, all of those things coming. You need all those people who have that skill set to come in and build it. So for these people with that skill set, when they come in, what will happen? They need to understand what the CEO want to achieve. They need to sit and understand, Mr. Ashmufara, what do you want to achieve? Mr. said, I want to A, B, C. They can say, oh, wow, this is really great. You know, if we put this A, B, C, and we put plus this, it will make the product better. That is how it is. They brainstorm. So these people learn from the CEO, and the CEO also learn from them. They grow and explode the business. Every company you go is the same. So when they put this product out, what will happen? You will say, my God, where have this been? We have been waiting so long, but this is what is happening. You know, somebody who has that resolve, determined to build it, to come up with something like this. And it's not easy, like Oliver says, not walk in the park. It is true. It is difficult. So sometimes we need to, instead to sit back and mourn and say, oh, we have been here 5 years, we have been here 6 years for nothing. How long do you think you can build a product? So you can go and do it yourself, make your research before you complain. You know, Mr. Ash never came and put a date and said this time. He said, we will make mistake, we will grow, we will learn from our mistake, and we move on. If everything was like, we say happy part in IT, I believe Mr. Ash Mofara himself want everything more than us. He would say, let me switch my finger. 1 year, we'll have it in the market. But in IT, it's not like that. Sometimes the way you think is not like the way things will go. You can come to Bob tell you, know, it's not easy to get that. What you are asking for us to produce within 1 month, it can never happen. And they will give you the evidence. Oliver will give you the evidence. No, this is it. We need to do A, B, C, this. And it will take us 6 months. You cannot get it in 1 month time because they are human beings. They have family. This IT engineer, they have family too. They have just 7 hours to put in. And the rest of the time too, they have to spend time with their family. Do you think about holidays? They need to take off break to spend holidays. They have maybe 25 days holiday in a year. They have to take their holidays as well to spend time with their family. Have you think about if they fall ill? Who covers them? So these are the things that happen behind the scene. Every company, people don't know. Even in your own work life, think about where you are. You are working every day. Is it every day? Can you work 24/7, round the clock for 1 year? Except you are a robot. Everybody needs a break. So all these things must be taken into consideration that Ms. Ash Mofara is working 24/7, and like Oliver said, on our behalf. The only thing we need to do is to be patient. You know, we need to have that high level of optimism that what Mr. Ash Mofara is bringing will change not only our lives, because sometimes we can be greedy. We think only me. What about your generation to come? He said, I'm not building software solution for today's generation, but for tomorrow's generation as well. So he is building something, legacy. We came into OnPassive because we want to leave lasting legacy for our own families, for generation to come, to create an impact. The way Mr. Ash Mofara is creating impact now, we also want to create an impact through the software solution and the platform that Mr. Ash Mofara is building for us as an affiliate. Remember, when you are challenging the CEO, somebody else will challenge you one day, because you own a business in OnPassive. You would use the revenue or the what you gain from OnPassive. It can be money, it can be whatever you gain to produce something, and somebody will tell you, why are you delaying? Why do you delay? We have been waiting for this thing for too long. And you are a business person because Mr. Ash built a platform for you to own a business. When you said A is delaying, remember one day somebody will accuse you to one day. Maybe it's not your fault. But that time you say, no, it's not my fault. You say, yes. So let us be mindful when we look at somebody doing something, because negative word discourage people. But when you inspire people, you motivate the CEO, you elevate them to move mountain. Sometimes you can encourage somebody, even what the person cannot do, the person will feel like he has that energy to do it. And what will happen? It will come to pass. So we are just here to tell you that OnPassive is not going anywhere. This company we are in is here to stay. Because if this man wanted to go, the man would have disappeared a long time ago. But he is still in, building it. Though we cannot see it, but we know what is cooking behind the scene. Will be not only for our, we'll be amazed when we see it, not only for our own, for ourselves, but for generation to come, where people will look at you and say, you know what? Thank God for your patience. Thank God that you make that big decision to stay, that high optimism, that high hope, to believe in something that you didn't even see. We all believe in God, but we have never seen him before. Why do we believe? We believe because we know there is an existence. Those who don't believe is fine, but I believe because I know he exists. I believe in something that I have not seen. you know, because I know when it manifests, it will change my life. That is my hope. I'll prefer to be hopeful than to be full of hopelessness. You know, that is my hope, that it is about to happen. And I know Mr. Ashmore Farah will deliver. Thank you, Vincent. Let me leave it there.